Alright, welcome back to my yearly end of year review, where I look at what I've done this year on YouTube, and I review my past goals, and I say some future goals that I have. Hopefully this video's not as long as last year's, cause I think that was like 40 or 50 minutes, when the year before that it was like 5 something minutes. What we're gonna do first is look at my video from last year, and look at the goals, and see what I have and have not accomplished. Okay, so here is my video from last year, and yeah, it was 43 minutes long. But let's look at the goals and see which ones that I actually did. So the very first goal that we had last year was double the sub count from 1700 to 3400. And while we didn't reach the goal, at the end of the year last time, 1 year ago, we had 1.7 thousand subscribers. Whereas the channel now has 2.83 thousand subscribers. So we did grow over 1,000 subscribers. We didn't reach the goal, but I'm still happy with the amount of growth that we have done this year. So the next one was draw new art of myself. So we didn't do this one. The reason behind that is that, first of all, I've been practicing my art. I'm not great at art, and I've been just slowly getting better, and I kind of forgot about this goal, and I've been putting that off for a long time. Yeah, we didn't actually do this goal, but I have been practicing my art and getting better. So that's something, right? So far 0 for 2, but the next one is upload at least 8 videos. Now, let me just click on my channel and you'll see that we did not do that. So from this video, there was 1, 2, you can't see my cursor. Okay, now you can see my cursor. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't really like to count the April Fool's one because it was just an April Fool's video. So in total we released 4 normal videos, which is half of my goal. Now, I'll talk about why that is. So first of all, starting with the April Fool's video, this took around the same amount of time to make as a regular video because it's the same style of video, but it's just a little shorter. So I'm probably not going to do an April Fool's video for the foreseeable future just because it's a lot of time just for a joke. But the next reason is that, I guess we'll go in chronological order, which is that this video was the history of Love Live, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, it's 1 hour and 4 minutes long. So I spent maybe like the amount of time that I would have spent for 2, 3, or 4 videos on this one video, just because I wanted to make this video, and you know, and it took a very long time. So that kind of ate up a lot of my time that I could have spent making separate videos, but I'm still quite proud of this video. Anyways, after that, I went to Japan. As you might know if you follow my my community posts or my second channel or even my Twitter. I have the vlogs on here on my second channel, which I will talk about later in the video. But just to see here, I have a couple vlogs of me in Japan, and I was there for about, I want to say 3 weeks, I think. And you know, I could have spent that time making videos, but obviously it was kind of important for me to go. So yeah, we kind of disappeared for a while. And then the last thing that happened was that my computer just completely like destroyed itself. And then I guess the last thing that slowed down my video making, besides everything that happened this year, was that I have to prioritize school obviously over making videos, because this is my hobby and school is kind of more important than a hobby. And then while I'm on this topic, I'll just mention that, as I said earlier, I've been trying to improve my drawing skills, which obviously takes a lot of time, and then also my Japanese studying. But yeah, my personal life takes a lot of time out of making videos. I hope you understand that, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, let's look at our next goal, because I've been yapping for a little too long. Oh no, okay. Stream. This says stream at least once a month. Let's see what I did. I guess this one was the first one of this year. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 is not once a month. That's a little over half, which is not great. But obviously, as I mentioned earlier, I was in Japan, I couldn't stream. And I haven't done the seasonal anime look-throughs for summer and fall of this year. And I don't know if I'll do them or not, because I mean, I probably will, but winter is probably coming out soon, I might do them all in one stream. I might do the ones I missed in one stream, and then the new one, the winter 2026, in one stream. I'm not sure, but I will try. And also, by the way, my Wi-Fi has been really bad lately. I know, more things to screw up my YouTube. But yeah, my Wi-Fi has been really bad lately, so I'm not even sure if I can stream. But I'll try my best. I legitimately am trying my best, okay? So, get a video with 100,000 views. And in the video, I said that I wanted a new video with 100,000 views, because I predicted that either of these videos would eventually slowly grow to 100,000 views. And while we didn't technically reach that goal, we did actually have a video with over 100,000 views on my channel. Well, actually 200,000 views, which, you know, I'm pretty happy about. And I'm very grateful for the support on that video. And I hope we can reach that same amount of stardom, I suppose. But yeah, we didn't reach that goal. Have we done any of them? Have we actually completed any of the goals? I don't think so. So get the vlog situation sorted out is referring to, in 2024, I recorded a bunch of vlogs in China and Japan, and I wanted to edit those videos and post them on my second channel. I never ended up doing that because I'm not sure why. But what I did do is that I went to Japan again, as I mentioned earlier, and I did get the vlogs from this year posted. So I guess that is something. It's not technically the goal, but sort of count it, just like every other goal. Okay, this one wasn't really a goal. It was seasonal anime look-throughs will be live stream only, which is complete, I suppose, because I did make the switch to live streaming them. Not much to say for that one. Okay, so this one, collab with the YouTuber. I mentioned in this video how me and another YouTuber were in the works of making a video together, and we actually did get that out. Here is my friend's channel, Tipo, and this was the video, the shiniest Love Live Sunshine / Aqua Iceberg Explained, featuring me. So we actually did fully complete a goal. Yeah, but if you haven't already, feel free to go watch this and give some support to Tipo for, first of all, inviting me, letting me do this video with him. Okay, so the rest of the goals I remember from this were not so much YouTube orientated, but more so just myself. And this one's watch anime, because in 2024 I didn't really watch much anime because I got so burnt out on it. This year I actually did watch a bit of anime. As we can see here, these are the ones I have completed this year, just these three at the top. I did actually watch a bit of Love Live Superstar Season 3, but I didn't complete that, and being a huge Love Live fan, it's kind of sacrilegious that I haven't been really keeping up with the new stuff lately. But the three anime that I did watch this year were Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, because Fairy Tail, if you didn't know, was basically my first anime, or I guess the anime that got me into anime. So I wanted to watch the continuation. Anyways, the next one was later in the year, the Chainsaw Man movie. I think everyone has seen this. It's the biggest, probably the biggest anime ever. I also picked back up My Hero Academia, and I'm currently watching it, and I think the anime literally concluded a couple days ago as of the time I'm recording this. The next one is Get a Sponsor. This one didn't happen because we didn't grow as much as I wanted. There's not really anything else to say about that. This one, be able to speak beginner level Japanese. What do I have right here? Survive my trip to Japan, vlog my experience. Yeah, I can again, gift. Okay, so this was kind of a bunch of smaller goals. Be able to speak beginner Japanese and survive my trip to Japan. Well, I'm alive. At the time of me recording this one, like my last year's video, I still didn't know if I was going to Japan or not. But that's a W that we actually did get to go and go to the Aqua Final Live, because I've been terrified of that all year. And yeah, I did communicate decently well in Japanese. I rarely ever had to pull out a translator, so that I think that's a win. Meet Icon again, if you don't know. Icon Aiga Kobayashi, my favorite celebrity of all time. I got to meet her once last year, 2024, and I didn't really meet her again this year because all of her events are in Asia. She didn't get to come to the US, unfortunately. Well, probably fortunately for her. I don't think she wants to come to this country in this state, but that's besides the point. I didn't get to meet her again, but what did happen was during the Final Live, she actually waved and looked directly at me for some reason. For some reason, the first time I met her when she was performing in Canada, she kept coming over to me for some reason. I don't know, this is a huge tangent. We'll just leave it there. So those were all the goals for last year, and I think I completed maybe one of them. I'm not too sure. But this is the section of the video where you can see my goals for 2026. And we have another Google slideshow. The first one is release 8 videos. A lot of these are going to be the same as last year because I know I didn't complete them. So release 8 videos. As you can see, these are the 4 I released in 2025. And I really want to release 8. The first one is 10 months ago, and then 2 months later, and then 3 months later, and then I disappeared for basically 4 months. But yeah, hopefully I can release 8 videos this upcoming year. By the way, I don't have any videos currently I'm working on, for the main channel at least, because I'm gonna finish editing all the vlogs from my Japan trip, and then I'll get on to making a new video for this channel. Next one, stream at least once a month. I like streaming a lot, but I never find the time of day to do it. And also, as I mentioned earlier, my Wi-Fi is not very good right now, so we gotta get that checked out before I start streaming again. And what we didn't do this year was, at all, was play Blaze in the Deep Blue, which I started streaming in 2023, and I need to finish that game. You know what, I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're probably not gonna finish that game in 2026. Maybe 2027 we'll finish the game that we started 4 years prior, but hopefully we can finish that game, because I want to finish that game. I keep avoiding spoilers for the past 2-3 years. But yeah, hopefully we can stream at least once a month, and I really hope so. Or maybe not at least once a month, but at least 12 in a year. Next one, another one, draw new art myself. I literally I drew this while I was making this in like 30 seconds. This doesn't count, but hopefully my art will be acceptable enough for me to draw some nice art of myself. Next one, another one of the same one. I hope you appreciate this graphic because I made this in like 5 minutes. Reach 100k views on a video. Now, I just want to mention, maybe I fell off because the videos we released this year have not broken past 3k views. My most viewed actual video got 2.2k. Maybe we were washed. Maybe our prime year was 2024. But we just gotta keep pushing through, and hopefully we'll reach a video with 100,000 views. Next one, make more shorts. This is actually a new one. What I didn't realize was that, so shorts are, if you know anything about YouTube algorithm or anything, they're a great way to grow. For some reason, I haven't been making any shorts. This one right here got over 1,000 likes and has 21,000 views, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I want to push out a few more shorts. I don't want to push out too many because it kind of inflates your subscriber count if people just watch you for shorts. Usually what I do is just take clips from my long form videos and just make them into shorts. And that's basically my goal. It's just to do more of that. Next one, number 5. I think some of you will be happy about this one. Do a part 2 to the Miku video. I was holding off doing a part 2 to the Miku video just because I wanted to, you know, cover a couple more topics before I do a part 2 of the video. But seeing how it's my most viewed video by a long shot, I think it's time in 2026, somewhere in the year, to do a part 2 to this video. We don't actually have that many, but okay, I think we're nearing the end. Next one, reach 3.5k subscribers. This is my current subscriber count as of, what day is it? December 20th, 2025. In a year from now, hopefully we'll have 3.5 thousand subscribers. I think it's very plausible. We did gain more last year than my goal is for next year, so I think this is very plausible. Because we gained 1,000 in 2025, I think we could do 700 in 2026. Next one is try out new types of content and reach 100 subs on the second channel. So during this recording, thinking about this, maybe this isn't too good of an idea because I want to try out different types of content. Don't get me wrong, I love doing that video essay content, but I also like creating other types of content. I do want to try out some stuff on the second channel. Right now it's just all vlogs, but I want to have it for just anything that's not my video essay content. But I think the smarter idea is to focus more on the main channel. So I don't know how much I'll try for this goal, because I do want to get out as many main channel videos as possible. Do we have any more? Oh, okay. This is the last one. Meet new friends. I want to meet some more like content creator friends. I've always liked meeting new people. You know, if I do more collabs with people or anything like that, I feel like it's a very nice goal to have. It's not really anything, you know, huge for the channel or anything, but it'd be nice to meet some more content creator friends. But that is the end of my recap and goals video. I hope this gives some more insight on anything you were wondering about me or the channel, and I hope you'll stick around following this channel in 2026. Subscribe to help me reach my goals in 2026.